Afternoon, everybody. Oh, how's everyone up to? Or how's everyone doing, I should say. Wait here for a little bit, get a couple more people in here before we start working. Oh, I got a couple people in here. Let's get these things shared out there. Full throttle. How's things going for you, buddy? Oh, just trying to get all this stuff shared out and we'll get building here. How's that truck of yours? You got color on it yet? All right, well, that's taken care of. Ron, welcome. Some color it's T4, welcome guys. This thing's becoming a pain in my rear end. I've had to relocate the rear mounting point to kind of cut in the middle part of the frame here, because I made kind of off camera, figured out the wheel wells and everything. I've still got to finish them. You can see it's solid back here, but I've had a hard time because it's been trying to match the inside of the body where it's round, not flat like I made everything. So it's been kind of a nightmare. It still doesn't sit as low as I'd like it to. I don't think there's too much more I can do about it. Still sits just a hair off the ground. So I think we'll try to figure out how to figure out the trailer hitch. It looks like this is going to be just about my ride height for the body. Alright. Mr. Trailer. Oh. Since we know this trailer sits on the ground, this should be somewhat easy to figure out. That hitch is going to have to be way in the hell down there, and I don't like that. Let's see. Trailer parts. axles. Two tires. Make sure this frame actually sits on the ground. That was pretty nice of you, Butch. I'll end up doing the same thing if I ever get 300 or 500 subscribers. Let's see, that's that side. I really shouldn't have a problem. Oh, come on. I built this trailer with such tight tolerance. Jeez. I'm sure I will. I've got some videos in the works and some other things. Keep the 62 for yourself. I don't blame you there. That actually looked like a good kit. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm having such a hard time today. Everything I've touched has just been a nightmare. I can't even get a pin in through a hole. Oh, come on. Guys, you might have to talk among yourself for a second until I can get this pin in. Trailer took a fall on from the shelf, kind of broke some parts, and everything's not lining up anymore. Alrighty, there we go. So the trailer does sit on the ground. Jesus, we got a bunch of people today. Now I lost a part. Alright, where the heck did I put it? There it is. Sorry guys, today's just been one of those days. So, let's see. The bottom of the bumper. That thing's sitting flat. Alright, so we know where that needs to mount. Second here, guys. How am I going to do this? So, yeah. That doesn't help me either. Let's go. So from there to there. Part-time, welcome if I didn't say welcome. Let's see this. Height on this will be no. So I need to be Rambler 69, welcome buddy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Having the hitch way down here, or should we hack this off and bring... So this is sitting more up here and not clear down here on the ground. So should we just mount this where it usually would sit, and then just move the receiver off the trailer up, bring it up where it should be? Or you guys know of anyone that makes a ball and receiver aftermarket? Yeah, it's been modified before. It's not really in pain anymore. I've sanded the living heck out of it and stuff, so it's got to get repainted regardless. Man, Twisted Sniper. Haven't seen you for a while. Well, the trailer is a kit, and that's out of the kit is how this is. I'm almost thinking do it how it should be, you know, in like a real truck with a drop down hitch instead of doing this. This is kind of stupid. It's like a little pin. You posted a video about a ball and receiver twisted? You got a link to them? Oh, where you been for so long? I've been so busy with work that I haven't even watched anybody's video. I'll catch up on that. Oh. Rambler, you don't have a link to his... I guess he's got a website. Oh, I know these guys. They've got a ball and receiver? Yes, they do. $4. Well, looks like I'm going to have to order some parts and not worry about that right now. Thanks, Rambler. That is freaking awesome. I totally forget about these guys. What do we have here? Well, he's got a couple different options. You never received them? Really? Wonder where the hell they are. Because I haven't got them back here. Twisted, if you still got my email, we'll work on something else besides this. Let's see. I don't know if I still have your email address, Twisted. Let's find out real quick. Alrighty. Hey, Twisted, you still got my email address? Or those emails we were sending back and forth? I don't think that's gonna be. Take a look. If you do, resend me your email or your address again. I'll send you out another set. I just looked through mine and it doesn't look like I have them anymore. There's my email if you don't have it again, Twisted. Give me your address, the way it should look on an envelope and stuff, and I will get another set out to you. I have no idea where they are or what is going on there. Everyone else seemed to get theirs, and I sent them out at the same time. So. But I'll get you another set, brother. I've got to send some out anyways. Do. All right. bar, and I'm going to go all the way back to the firewall. Sorry you never received them. It's really weird. Maybe they fell off the ship somewhere. Everyone else in here got theirs, right? Let's see. Full throttle, you should have got a set. They came to you, didn't they? John hasn't bugged me, so I assume he got his. For my loyal viewers that have been here kind of since day one, I sent them out a special gift. And Twisted didn't get his. Twisted, when you email me, make sure you write it down in the letter and stuff exactly how it should look. You know, line for line, how it receives on your letters that you get. So I make sure that it gets done right, shipped to you right. Awesome. So we need to round those corners. So bad it never got to you, Twisted. I'll make sure before I send it out and stuff, I'll send you a picture of the envelope, make sure everything looks right to you. T4, if you're wondering what we're talking about, when I built my frames and stuff, I had these made for me. They're just, yeah, some really nice. They're laser cut squares. They're made out of plexiglass. They're really nice when you're, you know, making frames. You can put two parts together, make sure they're square. I use them in all kinds of different places. On the Bug, when I made the front suspension where the little control arms came to a new rod to make sure all those were square and stuff like that. They're pretty handy to have. Handy little things. Yes, they are. I have I've sent out actually quite a few of them. We've got to send out another 3 sets, now 4 with snipers. Okay, mark. Like, I'll be using them here in a second. I know John I sent out a set to because he builds custom dragster frames. And that mark goes there. Like here. Take this, kind of stick it down in here. I can take this piece, line it up where it should go, and use this. Make sure that piece stays square. Full throttle, what are you using them for? Same thing? Or just a mixture of everything? Oh, come on. Where's my smaller one? Wrong piece. Used them on your truck frame. I think that's what a lot of people that I've been sending them out to are using them for, as custom frames and stuff. I'm stuck to everything. They're just a real handy little tool. You just got to be careful because gluing styrene together, these will stick to styrene. Yeah, it's sticky tack. I use it quite often for mock-up and come on, just tack up for me. Gonna use them on 57 too. Nice. Still good. this down on here. I'm having a hard time learning of doing this on camera. You just get so used to one way and hard to teach yourself. Especially when I have a phone right in front of my head. Falling parts. Oh, come on. Actually needs to move. Like a custom engine bay. I had a cute little LS motor. But on the good news, the channel itself is going to kind of get a revamp. I've got quite a few videos in the works. I've had a lot of people lately ask me on little squares and doing like custom frames. So I'm going to be doing a kind of a better tutorial, more kind of step by step on doing custom frames. You guys know the frame on this one, the frame on the Mustang build, all its components. We got another frame that will be in the work. If you guys saw the Vicky build or the picture of the Vicky on Instagram, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, let me know. That's going to be a custom frame. And then I've got a Model A pickup truck I'm going to be doing a custom frame on too. Some new upcoming things. Is there anything that you guys have seen that you'd like to see better? See more of? While this part kind of dries for a second. Open from suggestions from you guys. Don't have to speak at once. Nothing from you guys, huh? Nobody knows, I guess. That's what it sounds like. Oh, what about more tutorial videos, like maybe on bare metal foil, stuff like that? Any better videos on the paint that I spray? Or through my paint sponsor? There's some upcoming things with him, but anything you guys want an update on that I haven't shown for a while? Or did you guys all fall asleep? Let's see. Ron, I'd like to watch your scratch building frames. Okay. That's in the works. That's going to be a pretty highly detailed video on building custom frames. Anything specific you would like to see in those videos? One of the guys talked to, he wants to see more on suspension parts. That's easy enough. Oh, come on, you stupid tire. Front control arms, okay. Did kind of do one on that. Let's see. That was on videos. It's the viewer's choice build. It was Abby. Let's see. Was that painting frame? No. Which one was suspension? Be viewer's choice build. Episode 5, control arms. I did a decent tutorial on doing those using a jig. So that's good. I'll get more on building A-arms. Rat rod frames. The Vicky build, this one, it will be a rat rod build, or rat rod, kind of rat rod. It's going to be really custom, but it will be doing like a 32 Ford style frame. I think I still have that jig around. Boo, howdy folks. Chris, kind of doing a chat on a little revamping my channel of things that maybe you would like to see. We've got quite a few votes for like custom frames and suspension parts, stuff like that. Those videos are already in the works. Or anything you would like to see or could use some help on, kind of wanting to revamp my channel a little bit. That's a decent video. Undoing control arms. I know I have that jig still around somewhere. Nice. So I'm taking suggestions from you guys, what you would like to see. The guild that I'm a part of, I've got to learn from probably some of the best modelers that I've seen that come to GSL and stuff like that I've learned from them. Mark Gustafson, he's an amazing builder, and I have learned a lot from him. You want to know more about the model in front of me? This one, 1950 Oldsmobile that is highly custom. So we started with platform of 1950 Oldsmobile, and then he's not building a lot anymore, but when he actually does build, he does amazing stuff. So kind of stock body, Chris. We built the custom rear end, 3-link suspension on air ride, custom tires. We'll have custom front suspension, LS motor, and a full custom frame. Custom interior, a lot of parts. Tires and wheels got modified. Modified the front and rear bumpers for it. And then if you didn't know, Chris, there is a kind of matching boat that gets pulled behind it. Semi-matching boat. Thanks. Oops. Not what I wanted. This one. Go. Since Chris is new, you not seen this build yet, Chris? Well, we first kind of started here. I'll show you. Started with a fastback version of it, and it was a resin body, and wasn't too pleased or too happy with it, so we went back to the stock body. So you can see the boat that kind of gets behind it. The boat's been modified to be on air ride too. What's going on here? But yeah, Mark, he's really been working on the... Yeah, she's pretty slammed. The whole point of this is to be... The name of it is Green Dragon. It's an Irish name. And the whole thing is to be slammed. The lay frame from the car to the trailer. So that's my whole goal of this. I haven't quite made it I'm just about 4 mils off on the frame, and I think I can get it down that low. It'll just take a little bit more work. But as a Mark, he's been doing the Predicta build, revamping it and making it more true and um, to actual scale how the Predicta should be. So he's been spending a lot of time making parts for it and getting stuff 3D printed. So I'm not a big fan of the Predicta, but it is kind of a cool car. So he's seemed to come to a liking, and he's remaking that whole entire car from start to finish. It's ridiculous the work that he's putting into this Predicta. But he's still around. I see him every, about third month in our little monthly meeting. And plus, if you guys didn't know, he's a lawyer, so he's super busy doing that too. Still runs the museum. Yep. Still running GSL. And then we still have our, yearly show in November that he puts on. And all of you guys know about the news of GSL, that it's coming to the end. No, I'm not going to chop it. No chop top on this one. So if GSL is on your bucket list, you need to make sure you make it to this one or the last one. There's only 2 left. Next GSL is next year, and then there will be a 3-year break, and then that will be the last one. Kind of sad news for GSL, but only 2 left, Minnie. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, so next GSL, just the one in Salt Lake, as far as I know, one that Mark Gustafson puts on. So Minnie, next year is GSL, and then there's a 3-year break, and then it'll be the last one. No more after that. So if it's on your bucket list, you better make sure you come. Nothing like a lowrider trailer. Let's see. Is this thing dry enough? Probably not. But yeah, it's kind of sad news. By the last GSL, Mark will be 72, I think he said. Let's see. this guy's. Copy. That is the website for GSL, and under news we'll tell you all about it. But you guys got any more questions? I'm hoping soon I can get the first video out on building custom frames. We'll start with the basics and everything like that. It'll be a pretty in-depth tutorial on doing these custom frames. Pretty easy, step by step. We'll go all the way from scratch building the frame all the way to suspension and figuring all that out, so that will be good. But if you guys got any more questions or anything, feel free to let me know. Minnie, I'm glad to see you drop by. It's always good to see people out there I know popping in here. You want me to build you a frame? Minnie, there's my email address. Email me and let's talk. That's cheating. It's not cheating. It's called helping other people out. I'm not good at scratch building. I don't know, some of the stuff I've seen with those trans kits that you're doing are ridiculous. Oh, and since I got 9 people left in here, if you guys aren't subscribed to Jen at the Northview Model Shop, he's doing a kind of video series on, you know, what is he putting it? People that's inspired him, that kind of got him into modeling and stuff like that. You know, big inspiration for him has been like Dr. Cranky and stuff like that. He's got the skills. The funny thing is I could get him the tools that he could build custom frames. But go over there and take a look and get him on Facebook or something, or on, he's on YouTube. It's Jan with 2 H's is his last name. I can't remember. But get over there, take a look. You know, maybe it's something you guys would like to do if you need a video. But Minnie, get a hold of me. We'll see if we can work something out. But I think that's going to be it, guys. I think I'm going to call it. Go get a bunch more painting done. But I want to say thanks to every single one of you guys. I appreciate you guys popping in. Yeah, he's been on YouTube this week. He's got quite a few videos going out lately. But guys, get over there, check him out. He's been a big help to me with my channel and everything. So get over there, send him some love. Check him out. He's on YouTube. He's on Facebook. He's everywhere. But guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good one. I'm getting out of here. Thank you, everyone, for popping in. And until next time, guys, I'm out of here.